Okay, I just wanted to make a quick video here to show some weirdness that happened at the coronavirus task force meeting on April 4th, 2020. Um, yeah, they come out here and first of all, Fauci does his hidden Masonic hand sign here. It's called the hidden hand sign. He can't tell me he didn't do that on purpose. They love signaling to each other, showing off their secret club in front of everyone. It's probably a point of pride. Um, okay, and then here it's really strange. Deborah Burks has that piece of paper there. She'll pick it up again and look at and kind of like show this image. Watch it. Look at that. See that shape there? That's the dimensions of the Holy of Holy tabernacle. So that's the Hebrew, the term for in the Hebrew Bible, which refers to the inner sanctuary of the tabernacle where God's presence appeared during the time of the law. See, there's an image of it there. So I find this really weird that she showed this, given the nature of the potential V word that most of us Christians are aware of. We consider our bodies the temple of God now, and there's been a lot of talk in the community about this V word defiling this temple of God. There are aborted fetus cells in some of the manufacturer versions of it. Injecting this into our bloodstream is pretty much defiling the temple of God, I would say, considering that abortion is pretty much a glorified sacrifice to Baal at this point, especially if you go to Planned Parenthood. I'm not stretching this at all. So I just find it weird that she put that shape out there. Like, that's not a graph. We know that, like, the mark of the beast is going to be the extreme version of destroying the temple of God, which is our bodies, and turning it over to Satan.
And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name, and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven.
Okay, now watch the rest of this. Now watch, you have to keep an eye on Fauci's feet here. He's going to slide around the floor. He's kind of shifting his weight back and forth here. But you have to see this. It's unreal. I don't know what they're up to. They're such schemers. Just, I can't. Okay. Now watch his feet. Watch. See him slide there, and then he points down. Like, beyond bizarre. I'll loop it again. Look. Watch his feet. He slides over, and then he points down. The guy says here, the guy in the audience says, "Where's Fauci?" And he slides around on the floor. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but that's not normal.
Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before.
Okay, like, I'm not pointing this out because I think that, he's a false Christ or something. I'm just saying that we have to be on guard here. I don't know what kind of technology they have operating here, or what could be in the future in terms of their lying signs and wonders that are going to be used to deceive people. Look at their faces. Like, they look at the way Burks is looking at him, and the other guy, the bald guy. Like, they know what they're doing. They know they're just deceivers. Like, there's no other way to put it. But I'm just saying that, they could have projection technology. They could have, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. But I'm just saying that in the future, there could be something happening. If this is what they're playing around with now, what could the Antichrist have in his arsenal of miracles to work with and deceive people? Like, I think most people who are aware of what's going on are pretty privy to the holographic deep fake technology that seems to be going around. Like, celebrities and politicians are looking a little wonky right now. So we just have to be on guard and trying to warn people. I know it's so hard to, go to a family member and be like, Look at Fauci slide around on the floor. But, use your discretion and use your discernment. Like, we have to be so close to Christ right now, like never before. They say, Jesus said, the lying signs and wonders are so powerful that it could fool even the elect if it were possible. I feel like they're just toying with their stuff here. And when they really bring it out on the stage, it's going to be next level. So I just want people to be aware that these guys are liars and we need to be very, very armored up with the full armor of God and praying constantly that people wake up.